I went to a conference about a little over a year ago where a company that's specialized in incident response. You've been hacked. You hire them to come in and
Yep.
make sense of the hack. Gave a presentation, and the guy who gave the presentation is a friend of mine. He's very competent. He's one of the best in the world, actually. And he said, "We have yet to see an attack that we can put AI's fingerprints on, but it's coming." And I think about a month later, I ran into him and he said, we saw the attack.
We got
So
it.
it's now what does AI do really well? What it does really, really well is it processes very large amounts of data
Yep.
and makes sense of them in a coherent way, in a focused and coherent fashion. So if you think about an explosion of data in the darknet, and the darknet is growing, the number of users is growing. AI is the perfect tool for either a CISO of X Corp, as we were discussing, monitoring what's going on in their
Yep.
environment, or alternatively, a bad guy saying, I want to put an AI layer on all this data and tell me what's the easiest way to attack X Corp. So, like I said earlier, it raised the bar for everybody. It is raising the bar for everybody, is how I should say it. The,
Yeah.
the attackers are getting smarter. They're getting much better at using very vast amounts of data and information to plan and carry out attacks. And because the same tools are available to defenders, it has raised the bar in terms of what you need to do to defend your corporation. And I think we're just at the front end, by the way. We are just at the front end of how this will be used.